be snapping my fingers. Waiting for this to go live. It says it's live, but then it does this swirly thing. And then, see, now we're live. And you may have seen me snapping my fingers. I'm just having some fun here. Oh my gosh, this time that we're in right now has been quite something for evolution, for change, for growing, and I'm just excited to be here. It is a snowy, blustery day here in Alberta, Canada, and I'm just wrapped up being all warm and cozy. And yeah, having some fun. It's Monday morning, and I am loving the vibe right now because I am choosing my outcome. And this is something I've done many times over my life. And, it's a, well, some might call it a mindset. It's a way of being for me, right? Hey, Jaylene. Oh, cute. You were just thinking of messaging me. Nice. Good morning. Anyways, yeah. So what type of outcome are you wanting in your life, in any situation? What type of outcome are you wanting? Because you can truly have it. All it takes is a few shifts in your belief to have it. I used to live a very negative, abusive lifestyle, and I would think at things very negatively. And I used to look at people living so happily, and I'd say, how do they do that? How do they do that, right? And then I thought, and it's cool because I actually saw a movie that really gave me a line to say about this. But if what one man can do, another man can do. And I just thought that was the best line ever because it lined up with this belief that I have that if somebody else can do something, then we can do it too. So I could change the way that I think. I could change the way that I look at things, right? And start looking from a different way. It's like everything that's going on right now in this year, it's so much going on, and it's all for us. It's all for you. It's all for you to take a look at the way you think of things, the way that you process things, and to step into your true power of you, which is truth and love, right? And peace. And so, take for instance, okay, so maybe you want world peace, right? Maybe you would just like peace to be out there in the world, that there's no more warring, no more fighting and stuff like that. So how do you get that? Putting your energy towards that. Not by putting your energy towards judging other people that think a different path than you, or being attacked by people. And the only way that you can be attacked by somebody is if you take it on, right? Other people can have their issues, other people can have their thoughts and their beliefs, and that's okay for them. But what do you hold deep and sacred in your heart? Are you holding on to your truth? What is it that you're holding on to have that outcome, right? What is it? There's that story that I just love about when you're, swimming across this lake. You don't look at the waves, you look at the shore, because the shore is where you're going to, right? So you're not looking at every little wave or every other person swimming in the water with you or something. You're looking at the shore because that's where you're going. Now, that being said, if there's somebody beside you having issues, you've got to help them, right? So that's what's going on right now. But it doesn't mean you have to be taken down by them, right? You don't let yourself be taken down by them. So what type of outcome do you want for your life? What kind of outcome do you want for a situation in your life? Figure out the pure truth of it, of what you want, and then put your focus on that. And don't worry about how you get there. It reminds me of the number 9. Today's message brought to you by the number 9. Oh, get that thumb out there. Some people might say that 9 is 5 and 4 put together, right? And some people might say that it's 6 and 3 brought together. Some people might even say that it's 7 and 2 brought together. It doesn't matter. We all end up at 9, right? If somebody's path takes them down that 5 and 4 or the 6 and 3 or the 7 and 2, it really doesn't matter, because if we all want 9, then that's where we're going, right? So put your focus on your outcome. What do you want? What is the emotion that you want? What is it that you want out there? And don't worry about the hows. Don't worry about what so-and-so says about the how or anything like that. Don't worry about it, okay? Because they're living their own life and they've got their own path to their own outcome too. It's like, and I'll quote him again, Wayne Dyer, when he said that, one person can look at the world and see, anger and jealousy and rage and negativity and stuff. And another person will look at the world and see peace and love and enlightenment and beauty. But it's the same world. It's the same world. So it truly is how we want to look at it. What is the outcome that we want, right? Hey, good morning, Karen. Good morning. Oh, thank you. My hair looks great. I grew out my gray hair. I'm loving it. Anyways, yeah. So whatever it is that you're facing, whether it be something in your country, something in your business, something in your personal life, take a look at what outcome you want and focus on that, on the peaceful outcome of that. And don't worry about how it's going to happen. We're not supposed to worry about how it's going to happen. Divine source, creator, God, that higher power has all the details. Has all the details. All we're supposed to do is just trust. We're just supposed to trust and put our focus on that outcome of what we want, of what we're calling into our life. And the rest will happen magically. And that's just the way it is. It reminds me of a poem I used to have out, and I wish I would have memorized it, but let's see. What is it? With broken tears or something like that. Or with tears in my eyes, I took my broken toy to God. I'm going to butcher this poem. But basically the gist of it is this child brought their broken toy to God, and they kept snatching it back before God could work on it. And then eventually the child says, well, why didn't you fix it? And God said, you never did let go. So let go of how it's supposed to happen, and it'll just happen. Your outcome will happen. Focus on your outcome and that will come in. So be it, world peace, be it love in your life, be it whatever, it'll come in. Okay? You have a great Monday, and I want you to know something. I believe in you. If you know somebody who needs to hear this message, share it with them. Give it a like, give it a love, and just share it with them. All right? You have a great Monday, and I will see you soon.